Greetings from Lima, Peru, where we are entering spring. The overcast skies are slowly being replaced by sunnier days. We want to update you about how ministry is progressing here and how you can be a part of it. Weekly discipleship sessions continue in the church planting community of Jicamarca, and we also have a weekly Bible study every Sunday afternoon at 5 o'clock. The Bible studies usually have a handful of attenders from the community, in addition to the members from the church planting team at Cristo el Salvador. We are studying the book of John, one chapter a week, and we have had some really good discussions. Please pray for more people to attend and that this weekly Bible study will grow. In Jicamarca, the residents usually spend their Sundays doing things like visiting friends, washing and hanging out their laundry, and playing sports. They are not accustomed to attending weekly church services and do not yet understand the importance of it. We are committed to meeting weekly regardless of how many attend, as we know that God blesses faithfulness and He can change the hearts and habits of the residents.
We are also excited to report that in addition to the missions efforts in Jicamarca, Cristo el Salvador will be sending a team of 10 people to the jungle of Peru in late October. We have identified a new community about an hour upriver from where the Amazon begins that has no gospel presence. We have visited the community and the leaders are willing to allow us to provide a free 2-day medical clinic in addition to sharing the gospel. This is an exciting step for Cristo el Salvador as they have never sent out a missions team to the jungle. This part of Peru cannot be reached by road, so the team will be flying. Some of the trip members have never been to the jungle or been on an airplane. We are seeing God move in the hearts of the Peruvians, and we want you to come to experience this personally. You are invited to join us in February for a missions trip that will focus on reaching the children of Jicamarca and their families through Vacation Bible School. February is the peak of summer here, and kids will be out of school. The trip dates are February the 11th through the 20th.
Swift Creek has sent 5 short-term teams to do ministry alongside Cristo el Salvador, but none since the pandemic. I am reminded of the story of Moses when he stood on top of the hill while Joshua and his army were battling the Amalekites. When Moses' arms were tired and started to drop, the Israelites would lose. But when Moses' arms were raised high and supported by Aaron and Hur, the battle was won. In the same way, Cristo el Salvador is tired and weary after the pandemic. They need you to come support their arms while God gives the victory. The church members miss you and want to host you again. Perhaps working with kids is not your thing. That's okay. Please consider coming on the trip so that you can talk with parents and other adults in the community. God can use whatever you allow Him to. The trip is limited to 12 people, and we want to fill it before the end of October. For more information about the trip, please contact Scott Ray by phone, text, or email. We are so thankful for you and for your love and support. We hope to see you soon.